I was looking to show to go, man, finna bust Chevy ass. And I got it on broadcast right now. And I got on all red. All red. Do this shit for the culture show. They say do this shit for the culture. I do this shit for my people. Hey, you see it say all Madden at the top, don't you? Yeah, it look like he like to throw that bit like that. And see your controller. What? PlayStation 5? Yeah, let me see. Hey, send me the controller down here. I got you. I got something better than that, cuz. Nah, I could probably get that controller fixed about $20, cuz.
Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Hey Josh, watch me. And I'm talking shit the whole game, win, lose, or draw. Nah, steady boy. It's on YouTube, cuzzo. Yeah, it's on YouTube. You know what we do. Yeah, Florida boy, nigga, 968 on YouTube too.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh, already. I want my money. Cheese squeeze. Give me my money. Give me my money, cheese squeeze. Matter of fact, if I win, just keep that shit in the cash app. And we'll play for them $10.
They'll start out with Singletary. A short gain here, maybe a yard.
Hey, I don't know shit. I change my cash out every 3 days. Man. I got people looking for me.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Ooh.
It's coming and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Let's get it, cuzzo. I see you, cuzzo.
Back to throw. Allen.
Oh! I see you, cuzzo. That's how you coming. Let me show you something.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. On the return, here's Agnew. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to the hands of the winning team.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception.
I'll take that.
As they begin 1st and 10. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. And they're able to work this across.
Boy, y'all, all that.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. On play action, Allen.
Damn, dog. Yeah.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet.
Hit that little bit.
Still worried about man coverage? How about the play there?
Got that little bit.
Allen gonna throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the second straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Allen from the gun on third down.
Oh, man.
Hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The kick by Bass is good, and the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there.
All right, let's stick with what we know, y'all. Let's stick with what we know. All right. Come on, man. Where the fuck the play at? Wow. It's fucking me up.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it should be a difficult pull to overcome.
Damn, man.
As long as they're not
on the right play.
Coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud.
All right, we good now. Yeah, defense back in action.
They also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Throw left side complete to Ingram. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
You want to do that shit? All right. You're another passer.
Now Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Big pickup of 38.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just saw receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Etienne up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Read the whole ball.
Gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Big six, y'all. I smell him.
And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he's going to be just outside the 10.
Damn, you keep getting with that bullshit, man. Big six, man. Big six right here. I see that shit. Big six.
So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks.
Big six, nigga. I told you, nigga. I told you, nigga. Big six, nigga.
And the Bills are going to take possession.
Big six.
Own 6-yard line. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Try to find a lane.
Shit about that.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Handle it, y'all. Get again. Handle him, y'all. Handle him.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll be taken.
Damn, dog. This nigga, this nigga want to hit niggas with garbage can.
There on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Get money.
Close to at the 39. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Caught right side, Davis. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And again, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. Dancing away at the 35. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I want no stop, boy. He got through there.
1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Allen off the play fake.
Ooh, come on, bro. Man, come the fuck on. Man, they holding me now, bro. Like, they won't let me get that little shit off. I see that motherfucking defensive end on the left-hand side. That weak side keep getting over. Got something for him. Got something for him. Touchdown, bitch. You should have never did this.
Allen now looks to throw.
I told you should have never did this. Let go. Touchdown.
Throwing now is Allen. The throw on target to his receiver McKenzie. And he gets it inside.
And that shit accuracy. Accuracy. Spell it. Accuracy.
This one goes for 19 yards. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah McKenzie, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Because you like to do that them little slants outside. I see what you do. You ain't gonna keep doing that. You're not gonna keep getting that little shit to the outside. That shit over with. Over it. Over it. Over it. Oh, really? They gave that shit to that nigga, man. That little easy ass, weak ass shit, man. That little weak ass shit. Okay. That's cool, little weak ass shit. Let me show you how to really do that shit. Now. Now.
To 3 at 10-7.
I didn't know you wanted to play like we arcade and shit. You want to play arcade? You play arcade.
McKenzie now.
We play arcade.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's.
I want you to know I'm finna throw that bitch so deep, boy. Backspin won't even get it.
The Bills come to the line.
That bitch finna be so deep.
And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. It's complete to Cook. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ooh.
Pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage when it's about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Damn, come the fuck on now. Don't hold me now.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen to throw it. And this pass.
Oh, come on, bro.
Well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Man, I ain't gonna get no penalty for that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that is incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Agnew. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
Man, look.
That
Ooh.
was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking out some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now Allen again. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Lawrence, escaping the pressure right. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, but probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
The kick by Bass is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get...
We ain't fucking off no more.
Not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram.
I'm gonna stop that bullshit.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Fuck, he keep getting that lucky ass shit, bro. Yeah, you think it's sweet. He think it's sweet. Now watch. Watch this shit. He think it's sweet. Pick 6. Told you he thought it was sweet. I told you he thought it was sweet. I told you he thought it was sweet. Ooh, come on, man. That's a pick. That's pick, bro. Man, that was pick all day, bro. That was pick.
Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with ETN. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
All right. Big stop. Let go. Make him kick that field goal. Big stop, y'all. Big stop. Yeah, big stop.
Yeah, they do.
Henry.
We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
Big stop.
Starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover.
I already know what he's finna do. I know you. I know what you're gonna do. I know you. Watch that middle, y'all. Watch that middle, y'all.
Almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on.
Ooh, I see it.
Lawrence will throw. Rolling to his left.
Damn. Weak ass nigga shit, what?
It's a gain of 20.
Damn, that weak ass shit, man.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Hey, that's weak nigga shit, man. That's cool, though. I'll get that back. I'll get that back right now.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Singletary. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go right back to Singletary. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Now Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 44, Allen. He's got the hookup with Diggs. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. Allen going to throw. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From in the red zone now. They'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. To throw, it's Allen. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Allen. The quick slant caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Allen now on the sneak, and he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Allen taking it himself, trying to wedge his way in there. No,
Man, come on, man. I got in there.
he did it. They try the sneak, but not enough.
Yo, I got in there.
And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Throwing now, Lawrence. And look at this.
Nigga! Nigga!
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime
right.
we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead.
Let's go, nigga!
At this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
Lawrence. And that's intercepted.
Fucking show!
That could be the backbreaker. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Pass on for the extra point.
On his ass!
And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Into the hands of Ingram. He's got room past the 30. And great running after the catch turns that into a really big gain. That's the good news, but keep in mind here.
Da-da, big six. Big six, come here. I smell it. Here it go. Watch it. I smell it. I know what you're finna do.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. Got a man.
Man, come on. I done snatched that. Oh, they hold me there. That's all right, though. Pick six here.
52 yards.
Let's go. Good game, boy. Jeez, man, I want my motherfucking money, man, in that account. ASAP.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
Hello? Never.